endometriosis affects 0.03% of all women who have abdominal surgery. Mine is actually really stressful because instead of only having one lump, which is typical, I have two. Because it's in the abdominal wall, it causes a lot of pain. And when they remove the endometriosis, they usually have to remove bits of muscle as well. And patients have been known to have permanent disability because of the removal of muscle, because muscle does not regrow. It can heal and you can strengthen the muscle that's left over, but the muscle that is removed is gone. So back in 2016, I had a C-section. It was an emergency C-section. I was only 26 weeks pregnant at the time, but don't worry, my daughter's okay. She's doing great. She's turning 3 next week and beautiful. I love her. She's amazing. But that's really when this whole thing started, because it was that surgery that changed my life. That's the moment that this whole nightmare started. So when I had my C-section back in 2016, almost 2 weeks after the C-section, it was discovered that I had E. coli and sepsis in my incision. So I was admitted to hospital, and I was there for about 5 days. They had me on antibiotics and IV fluids and close watch. It was a pretty bad infection. I was really sick. I could barely stand. I was so weak. I've had to move into my parents' basement because I cannot look after my daughter by myself anymore. I need the help, and in addition to that, I cannot work. I have not been able to work in almost 2 years, so money is tight and it really sucks. I'm on ODSP and everyone thinks, oh, you're covered, you're on ODSP, but that's not true. Most of my medications, because they're hormones, are not covered by ODSP. In addition to that, I have to pay for all my own transportation to all of my appointments. I only have $600 after I pay my rent. I can't afford anything. I can't afford my medication. I can't afford my special diet. It's more than being sore. It is crippling. I can't even pick up my own daughter. I have not picked up my 3-year-old daughter in months. It's been over 6 months since I've been able to pick her up. When she comes to me, I have to crouch down and hug her, and it's frustrating for both of us. She wants mommy to pick her up and hold her, and I can't. And it sucks, and there's not anything I can do about that right now. And it's more than the financial losses. It's more than the struggle of not being able to afford anything because I can't work. I've lost my ability to be a mother to my children, and that's the most painful part of this whole thing.